Small Boxing Club, David Gallegos. In the blue corner, representing Roswell Rocks, Joseph Pacheco.
We're all set for this one. Amateur boxing coming to you tonight on the 8-Count Boxing Hour. In the white shirt, David Gallegos, and he'll be taking on, from Roswell, Joseph Pacheco. And right now you see Pacheco opening up on Gallegos, kind of shocked him. Gallegos now on the move, on the outside, moving around, circling. Pacheco trying to get in there and catch him. These are novice boxers. We did not catch the weight division. Look like some pretty good-sized guys, though. Maybe up in the 120 or 30-pound range. But Joseph Pacheco in the red shirt now, moving forward and getting aggressive and scoring on his opponent. Pacheco representing Roswell Rocks Boxing out of Roswell, New Mexico. And there you see him sneaking in a little short right hand. Well, he gets warned for not using the knuckle portion of the gloves. We're in the first round, scheduled for 3 rounds of amateur boxing, so sit back and enjoy the action. David Gallegos in the white shirt, circling around the ring as Joseph Pacheco has been controlling the center of the ring, going after his opponent, who's really been on the move. There you see Pacheco now sticking out that jab. Smartly, just catching his moving target with that jab. There he goes, throws the right hand. You're watching the 8-Count Boxing Hour on Community Cable Channel 27 in Albuquerque. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Got some good amateur boxing coming to you. Some novice boxers. And now a warning goes to David Gallegos. I'm not sure what that was for. And now Gallegos gets aggressive and goes in, and he gets warned for not using the knuckle portion of the gloves. And that ends round 1. So a good opening round. David Gallegos really on the move. And Joseph Pacheco has been tasked with trying to catch his moving target. I think Pacheco won that opening round. He seemed a little more aggressive, a little more like he scored a little better, I think. But Gallegos doing some nice work. He's moving around. He's trying to counterpunch and score. Nice afternoon of boxing here. We thank everyone for joining us here on the 8-Count Boxing Hour on Public Access Television in Albuquerque, also in Proctor, Minnesota, Manistee, Michigan, Grass Valley, California, Los Alamos, New Mexico. We thank you all for joining us. Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and we're ready to go with round 2. Joseph Pacheco in the red shirt, David Gallegos in the white. And now you see Gallegos come out and try to get busy. Pacheco answers back. He ducked his head and went to the body, and then comes back with a right hand, kind of chopping with that right hand. Wasn't able to get in there and land it flush, but Gallegos put the pressure on, and Pacheco responded. Both fighters right-handers, and now you see Gallegos going to work, and he tries to dig downstairs, and a big wind-up uppercut body shot from Pacheco, and he gets a warning from the referee. I guess that's straight a little low. I thought it was right on the belt line, and now you see Gallegos, and he's pounding to the kidneys, and he gets a warning. So both of these guys trying to find a way to answer back for the attacks, and there you see again, Gallegos now working to the body. He keeps slipping in those kidney punches. The referee's on the opposite side. And Pacheco weathers the storm and comes back out now trying to work behind a jab. Pacheco with his hands high, keeping his guard up, and he swats at Gallegos, who just kind of slips away. Pacheco having a little trouble catching that moving target, David Gallegos. really on the move here. And now Gallegos comes in with some right hands. So Gallegos fighting in spots. Maybe not a real bad tactic. Pacheco seeming a little stronger. I mean, he's standing up straighter and controlling the center of the ring. Gallegos is trying to move around the ring and find an angle to slip in on Pacheco. Joseph Pacheco and David Gallegos here on the 8-count boxing hour. And there you see a jab from Pacheco, and then he moves away as Gallegos tried to counter. And now you see Pacheco smartly using that reach advantage and moving in behind the jab. Smart move on his part, and that ends round 2. So 2 rounds in the books, 1 to go. We'd like to thank everyone again for joining us here on the 8-count boxing hour. It's such a pleasure to have you on public access television in Albuquerque, channel 27. So Joseph Pacheco seemed to have control of that second round. First round was pretty wild and close. I think Pacheco, on our unofficial scorecard, may have the edge, but we'll see. We've got another round to go, and anything could happen here. But it's been good action. David Gallegos moving around the ring. He's the moving target. Hard to catch, and Joseph Pacheco just trying to track him down. And then every once in a while, Gallegos will stop and fire. So the bell for round 3 sounds. Neither fighter was ready, and now here we go. Final round, the 2-touch gloves. And David Gallegos, Joseph Pacheco going at it here. And now another kidney punch warning, and that's going to be a point deduction. He's been warned, and so the referee takes a point away. Is that a point? Okay, yeah. Yes, that was a point deduction. One of the judges acknowledges that. And now Pacheco comes out smoking, and he's chasing Gallegos now, tracking him down. And another warning now goes to David Gallegos, and he better be careful. He cannot afford to lose another point. So Pacheco looking like he may be taking control of this match. And now a warning goes to Pacheco for, I think now again the knuckle portion of the gloves has been a problem for both boxers. These are novice boxers, so they've got a lot to learn, but they're really no lack of heart in either one of these guys. They're getting in there and mixing it up pretty good. Oh, and Pacheco now feints the big right hand. Gallegos didn't want any part of it. Oh, and Gallegos sticks a right hand in there and catches Pacheco. So it's the boxer and the puncher in this scenario here. And now you see Pacheco, and he lands a jab and follows it up, and then Gallegos ducks his head and tries to go to the body. Again, Pacheco sticks that jab out there. So time running out in this one. Neither man's been hurt. Both guys have scored some pretty good shots here, but it's been Pacheco patiently waiting at the center of the ring as Gallegos makes the move, and then Pacheco looking to time him and catch him. And that ends the fight. So this one goes the full 3 rounds, and it'll be in the hands of the 3 judges here. Thanks again to everyone for joining us here on the 8-Count Boxing Hour. And we hope you're enjoying this amateur boxing. We'll have some kickboxing coming up for you later on in the show, and a professional boxing match from Arizona. So right now we're awaiting the winner, and we're going to go on up to the ring announcer to find out who won this one. 3 rounds of good action. Let's see what they come up with.
Only goes in one way. No, wait. Yeah, it's got to go in that way. What do you call Danny? Computer.